The moment Heartland fans have been waiting for is finally here. Season 19 is ready to ride into our screens, and Episode 1 promises more drama, more emotions, and more twists than ever before. The trailer has just dropped, and along with it, some shocking spoilers and whispers of what's to come. If you thought Season 18 ended with surprises, then get ready, because Season 19 is about to change the heart of the story forever. Season 18 left fans on the edge of their seats. It wasn't just another season. It was a turning point for many of the characters we've grown to love over nearly 2 decades. Amy continued her journey of healing and self-discovery, still finding her place in a world without Ty. Her bond with the horses remained as powerful as ever, and through them, she found strength. But we also saw her being tested in ways she hadn't been before, juggling family responsibilities, the ranch, and the quiet question of whether she was truly ready to open her heart again. Lou, on the other hand, faced her own struggles. Her political career soared, but success came with its own heavy cost. Balancing her work, her personal life, and her role within the family became harder and harder. Fans were left wondering whether Lou would be able to keep it all together or if the pressure might finally break her down. Jack, the rock of the Bartlett-Fleming clan, showed signs of wear and tear. His wisdom and stubbornness carried the family through storms, but his health was hinted at as a growing concern. Many viewers noticed how the writers subtly planted seeds. And now in Season 19, those seeds may finally grow into a storyline that could shake the family foundation. Meanwhile, Georgie's absence left fans talking endlessly online. She didn't have the spotlight in Season 18, but her presence or lack of it was strongly felt. Could her story be reignited in the new season? Many believe Episode 1 of Season 19 might finally bring her back, even if in a small way, to set up bigger arcs for later episodes. The finale of Season 18 closed with tension, unanswered questions, and emotional goodbyes. It gave us closure in some ways, but opened the door to countless new beginnings. And now, with Season 19 Episode 1 just around the corner, fans can't help but wonder what will happen next. The trailer for Heartland Season 19 Episode 1 wastes no time pulling us right back into the world we love. From the very first frame, you can feel the tension building. There are no flashy effects or loud twists, it's the quiet moments, the heavy looks, and the small details that tell us this season is going to dig deep into the family's struggles. The trailer opens with Amy standing in the fields, the wind brushing through her hair, her eyes locked on a horse that refuses to be tamed. This single moment says so much without any words. It hints that Amy is not only facing another difficult horse, but also wrestling with the untamed parts of her own life. The horse becomes a mirror of her inner battles, unpredictable, strong, and in need of trust before it can be guided. Then we get quick flashes of family drama. Lou is shown at her desk, papers scattered everywhere, her face tense as if she's trapped between 2 impossible choices. The editing is sharp, almost too quick, making us wonder what decision could push her to the edge like this. Some fans believe the trailer is teasing a political scandal or a personal fallout that could rock her storyline. Jack appears briefly but powerfully. His voice, gravelly with age and emotion, speaks in a single line: "We don't give up on family." It's a line that echoes the very heart of Heartland, but the way it's delivered feels heavier than ever before. Could this be a warning that something or someone might test that promise in Episode 1? The most mysterious part of the trailer is a shadowy figure stepping off a truck at the ranch. The camera doesn't reveal their face, only their boots hitting the dirt. Fans are already speculating online about who this could be. Is it Georgie returning after a long absence? Or is it a completely new character who will bring fresh drama to the ranch? The showrunners are clearly keeping us guessing. The final seconds of the trailer seal the deal. We see Amy's face, lit by a sunset, as she whispers, "Everything's about to change." Those 5 words are enough to drive the fandom into overdrive. They promise not just small adjustments, but a major shift in the story. And if Heartland has taught us anything, it's that change always comes with heartbreak, healing, and hope. The trailer doesn't hand us all the answers, it only plants questions. And that's what makes it so powerful. Episode 1 isn't just a continuation. It looks like the beginning of a brand new chapter for Heartland. When it comes to Heartland, official trailers give us only half the story. The other half lives in the whispers, the leaks, and the rumors that spread through fan groups and online forums. And Season 19, Episode 1 is no exception. Over the past few weeks, a storm of speculation has been circling, hinting at game-changing storylines that could shake the ranch. It's what's core. One of the biggest spoilers being whispered is about Amy. Fans claim that Episode 1 introduces a new figure into her life, not a replacement for Ty, but someone who could challenge the walls. She is built around her heart. A love interest? A rival? Or perhaps a partner in her work with horses? The leaked details suggest that this person brings more questions than answers, and could force Amy to face emotions she's been trying to bury for years. But that's not the only surprise. A second leak hints at Georgie's long-awaited return. Many thought her absence in Season 18 was permanent, but the chatter online says Episode 1 may give her a soft re-entry into the storyline. Nothing dramatic, no big speeches or grand entrances, but a subtle hint that her journey is not over. A brief scene, a phone call, or even just her name mentioned in a meaningful way could be the spark that leads to her full return later in the season. Another rumor gaining traction is it's about Jack. Fans believe his health will become a major plotline. In Season 19, starting right from Episode 1, the trailer already gave us a taste of this with his heavy words about family. The leak spoilers suggest that the family might face a health scare that pushes everyone closer together, or tears them apart in how they handle it. For a character as beloved as Jack, even the smallest hint of danger has the entire fandom on edge. And then there's the mysterious newcomer. The faceless figure shown stepping out of the truck in the trailer is at the center of endless theories. Some say it's an old friend of the family returning after years away. Others believe it's a completely new character, perhaps someone with a hidden connection to the ranch or even ties past. The leaks remain vague, but they all agree on one thing. This person will play a key role in reshaping Episode 1 and setting the tone for the rest of the season. Of course, as with all leaks, nothing is confirmed. But if even half of these spoilers turn out to be true, Season 19 Episode 1 won't just be an opener DLB, a reset button. Launching Heartland into a brand new era filled with love, loss, and unexpected twists. Heartland has always been more than just a show, it's a family that viewers have grown up with. And as Season 19 begins, Episode 1 brings back familiar faces, while also hinting at shifts in the cast that could reshape the story in surprising ways. At the center is, of course, Amber Marshall as Amy Fleming. After carrying the weight of Ty's absence and finding her strength through the horses, Amy remains the emotional heartbeat of the series. In Episode 1, her presence is stronger than ever, but fans notice a difference. A spark of restlessness in her eyes. It suggests Amy is ready to explore new chapters in her life, even if it means stepping into unfamiliar territory. Amber Marshall herself has hinted in interviews that Amy's growth this season is not about forgetting the past. It's about redefining her future. Michelle Morgan, as Lou returns, with her unstoppable drive. Lou's storyline in Season 18 left viewers divided. Some admired her ambition, while others worried she was losing sight of family. In Season 19, the first episode makes it clear that Lou is at a crossroads. The character updates suggest Michelle Morgan will be playing a version of Lou who is more conflicted than ever, torn between her duties as a leader and her responsibilities at home. Then there's Sean Johnston as Jack, the soul of Heartland. Every season his character embodies wisdom, loyalty, and tradition. But in Episode 1, his role feels more fragile. Leaked set photos show Jack spending more time alone at the ranch, staring out into the distance. It's a visual cue that something deeper is brewing. The fandom is buzzing with theories that Sean Johnston's performance this season might be one of his most emotional yet. The younger generation isn't forgotten either. Rumors of Alicia Newton's Georgie returning have fueled hope among longtime fans. Even if episode 1 only gives us a glimpse or a passing mention, the possibility of Georgie stepping back into the story is enough to set social media alight. Georgie's arc has always been about independence, ambition, and the tension between following her dreams or staying tied to her roots. Her return, even in a small way, could ignite storylines that stretch across the whole season. And then comes the wild card, the mystery newcomer. No official casting announcements have revealed their identity, which makes this even more thrilling. Heartland rarely introduces characters without purpose. So whoever this new face is, they're bound to disrupt the balance in episode 1, whether they're connected to Amy, tied to Jack's past, or someone completely unexpected. The cast expansion promises to stir the pot. Heartland's strength has always been in its cast, their chemistry, their authenticity, and their ability to make viewers feel like part of the ranch family. Season 19, Episode 1 doesn't just bring them back, it deepens their journeys, showing us that even after nearly 2 decades, these characters still have new stories to tell. When the Heartland trailer for Season 19, Episode 1 dropped, the internet lit up like wildfire. Fans didn't just watch it, they dissected it frame by frame, creating theories that spread across forums, social media, and even dedicated YouTube channels. The beauty of Heartland is that it inspires loyalty, the kind of loyalty that fuels endless speculation. And this season, the theories are bolder than ever. One of the most popular theories focuses on Amy's whispered line at the end of the trailer. Everything's about to change. Fans believe this isn't just about her next horse or a small family conflict. Many are convinced it foreshadows Amy stepping into a completely new chapter of her life. Some say she might finally open herself up to love again, while others argue it's more about her independence, choosing her own path beyond the ranch. This debate alone has sparked thousands of comments, with fans passionately arguing over what change really means for Amy. Another hot theory surrounds Jack. The brief but powerful scene where he says, "We don't give up on family," has led fans to predict a major crisis at the ranch. Some believe this could point to a health scare for Jack himself, forcing the family to rally together. Others think it may hint at an external threat, financial struggles, land disputes, or even the arrival of a newcomer who challenges the family's unity. Either way, Jack's role in Episode 1 has become one of the most anticipated storylines. And then there's the mystery figure stepping off the truck. Fans have gone into overdrive with guesses. Some are convinced it's Georgie, finally making her return after a long absence. Others think it could be a completely new character, tied to ties past a figure who brings both answers and new problems. A smaller but passionate group believes it's someone connected to Lou, perhaps tied to her political life, bringing outside drama straight to the ranch. This single image of a faceless stranger has done more to fuel theories than any other moment in the trailer. The reactions themselves are almost as entertaining as the show. Twitter threads are filled with fans saying things like, "If Jack dies, I riot," while others joke that Georgie's return would break the internet. On fan forums, people are already planning live discussions for the premiere night, ready to analyze every twist as it unfolds. The excitement is raw, electric, and impossible to ignore. What makes these theories so powerful is the way they blend hope and fear. Fans hope for new beginnings, long-awaited returns, and growth for the characters they love. At the same time, they fear heartbreak, loss, and change that might alter the show forever. That's the magic of Heartland. It keeps the audience guessing, keeps them talking, and most importantly, keeps them feeling. Episode 1 hasn't even aired yet, but the fandom is already living inside it, imagining every possibility. And if even a fraction of these theories come true, Heartland Season 19 could deliver one of its most unforgettable premieres yet. The trailer has spoken. The spoilers have teased, and the fan theories are already flooding the internet. But the truth is, nothing will fully prepare us for what's about to happen in Heartland Season 19, Episode 1. From Amy's quiet but powerful whisper, to Jack's haunting line about family, to that shadowy stranger stepping onto the ranch, the premiere feels like the beginning of a brand new era. What makes this moment so thrilling is the uncertainty. Will Amy's heart finally open to something or someone new? Will Lou's balancing act between leadership and family finally snap? Will Georgie return and reignite a story we thought was over? And will Jack's strength, the foundation of the family, be tested in ways we aren't ready for? These aren't just questions for the story there. It's questions that reach straight into the hearts of fans who have walked with this family for nearly 2 decades. Heartland has always been more than just a drama. It's comfort, it's family, it's hope after heartbreak. And episode 1 of season 19 promises to honor all of that, while also daring to take risks that could change the ranch forever. That's why this premiere isn't just another episode, it's an event. Now it's your turn. What do you think Amy's line really means? Who do you believe the mysterious newcomer is? And which character's journey are you most excited or afraid to see unfold? Share your theories and your predictions in the comments, because Heartland is at its best when fans come together to imagine the story before it even happens. If you're as excited as we are for season 19, hit that like button to show your support. Subscribe so you don't miss the breakdown of every new episode, and turn on the notification bell so you're first to catch the latest updates and spoilers. The countdown has begun. Heartland Season 19 Episode 1 is almost here, and one thing is certain: nothing will ever be the same again. Heartland has always been about more than just horses and wide-open fields. It's about love that lingers after loss, family ties that bend but never fully break, and the courage it takes to start again when everything feels uncertain. Season 19 Episode 1 isn't just another premiere, it's a reminder of why millions of fans have stayed loyal to this story for nearly 2 decades. The trailer gave us glimpses. The spoilers gave us whispers. The fans gave us their theories. But soon, the wait will be over, and the truth will ride onto our screens in all its glory. Maybe Amy's world really will shift forever. Maybe Lou's choices will test her family bonds. Maybe Jack's strength will face its most painful trial yet. And maybe, just maybe, Georgie's long-awaited presence will finally shine once more. But that's the beauty of Heartland. It never reveals everything in one go. It makes us feel. It makes us guess. It makes us hold our breath until the very last scene. And episode 1 of season 19 feels like the kind of premiere that won't just give us answers, it will also raise new questions, ones that could shape the entire season. So now, the stage is set. The horses are ready. The family is waiting. Oh man. And fans around the world are counting down the moments. All that's left is for us to watch as the story unfolds together, because Heartland isn't just a show we watch. It's a journey we share. And as season 19 begins, one thing is certain: the journey is far from over.